Hello YouTubers, and I've got 18k here. I'm not in the bedroom, as you can tell. I'm in the countryside, walking my dog. I got a bit bored, so I was just thinking to make a video while I'm walking my little pup. Well, not a puppy, but you know, she's 10. Anyway, this video is on about top tips in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because everyone needs tips. You need tips everywhere. Tip number 1: know your cards. You need to read cards because you will not have knowledge. And without knowledge, you'll be at a disadvantage. For example, you have a snipe hunter on the field, 1500 attack. Your opponent has a Stardust Dragon. You don't use this effect because you don't read the card. Because of Snipe Hunter's effect, it destroys Stardust Dragon, even though it does say destroy. Because there's a 1 in 6 chance that you'll hit 2, 3, 4, or 5. So basically, it's a really weird ruling. I've heard about this because the new Snipe Hunter is now up to 3. But you can destroy Stardust Dragon with it because it might not hit. That's it. Because it might not hit 2, 3, 4, or 5. If it's 1 in 6, it's destroyed. Hit 2, 3, or 5, it is destroyed. Also, if you don't know your opponent's cards, you'll be at a disadvantage. Ooh, what's she found? She's cute. If you don't know your opponent's cards, then you'll be at a disadvantage and you will lose. Or you might lose unless you're lucky. Second tip: keep your deck limited to 40 to 45 cards. Keeping it to 40 cards or 45 will let you get cards more easy. There's no point having, say, if you have a Light Storm deck and you have 60 cards and you only have 1 Judgment Dragon. It'd be very hard to hit it. It's just no point. It's like having Exodia with a 60 card deck. Very hard. Oop, got to pass this bridge. Third, what's she doing? Come on. She's gone in the fog. Now she's all muddy. Third tip is to make a consecutive side deck. Know the main decks that your opponent or your club use, and then make your side deck round those cards. So, for example, if your opponent had a dark deck, you would use Shadow Imprisonment Mirror to stop the darks, and it might hurt your opponent a lot. Now go over there. If your opponent has light monsters, for example Light Swarms, you use Light Imprisonment Mirror. It stops their effects, including their discarding effect. And it stops Judgment Dragon. As well as Shadow Imprisonment Mirror, stops Dark Arm Dragon. Machina. You use System Down, which you pay 1,000 life points to remove machine monsters from play on the field and graveyard, I think it is. And then if you want, you can side a Cyber Dragon for machines as well, and get out Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon in your extra deck. So you need to know these cards good, including a bit of anti-meta as well, like Iron Imperial Wall, etc., etc. Just get some knowledge and some background side, what do you call it? If you look at side decks on the internet, you could find some good ones, like the main cards you need in the side deck. Let's see. Tip 4: know your math. I've had some duels where you're writing down life points, and my opponent has taken off more life points than he was supposed to. Makes you lose. Makes you think, oh, I only had 2,000 life points. I thought I had 225. It's like, nope, you've got 2,000. They might be doing it deliberately, or they've just got bad math. know your math. You're not allowed to use a calculator, but some people do use calculators. But judges' rules say that you're supposed to use it written down, so it's all recorded. Calculators are not, unless you've got a very professional calculator. Yeah, so you need to know your math with some kind of inflicted damage, increasing attack points, decreasing attack points, and subtracting life points and all that lot. Tip number 5. This will be the last tip. Keep your cards protected. Don't let them get damaged. So you use card protection sleeves. They can range in all amounts of colours and sizes and patterns, etc. Make your cards look pretty. It keeps them from scratching. If anyone has any like greasy fingers, stops them getting dirty and greasy, and it just makes them look nicer. It makes you look pro. And if you have a damaged card at all, if you don't have a sleeve with a damaged card, it may be said to be a marked card, because then your opponent and you know what it is. For example, say if you had a massive crease against the Judgment Dragon, your opponent knows it'll be Judgment Dragon in the next match, known as a marked card. So use sleeves, it will stop them from getting marked, etc. And I think that's all the tips for today. I'm just gonna have a nice chill. And subscribe and comment on this channel if you have any more tips. See you later, guys.